Boom! Mr. President, the EPPokecast has hit the Tokyo Tower. Oh shit! Anyway, so we went to Tokyo. We hit all 7 Pokemon centers, and we caught them all. We did our very best, like no one ever did. Now, what I wanted to do is make this quick ranking because not all Pokemon centers are created equal, and some of them definitely might be skipped in part 2 of Tokyo. So Pokemon LID Adventures said this in a video once.
And Japan has over 20 plus stores nationwide, and Tokyo, being the huge metropolitan city it is, has 6 of them. Now, no sane person would add all 6 locations to their itinerary.
And that was it. That's all I needed. I felt like it was a challenge to any of the viewers, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm crazy. I'll go to Japan. I'll go to every single Pokemon Center in Tokyo. We'll talk about the Skytree first. It's the first one that we hit. Really cool statues just in the front, in the back, shiny mega. What? Oh my god, the starters are kind of spread out. A few others. We got a Captain Pikachu poster promo thing for the new animes episode. Right. Well, by the time I post this, it's an old episode. The second Pokemon Center we hit is going to be the Mega Pokemon Center. It's got the most statues out of any Pokemon Center. I would personally say it's got the best statues as well, just because it's all the starters and a bunch of other miscellaneous Pokemon spread out. It has Pikachu Sweets, which is like a little store that sells ice cream, coffee, a little waffle cookie of Pokemon. Pretty nice. After that, we went to the Shibuya Pokemon Center. It was the third one. Busy, busy, busy. Everybody says it's always busy, busy, busy. There's got a cool Mewtwo statue in the entrance. A cute Mew statue in the exit, like when you're paying. It's got the design lab if you want to make your shirts. It's got the Nintendo shop, Shonen Jump, Capcom store, a bunch of stuff. The fourth one we hit is going to be DX. It's got a cool statue with Mew on it, Pokemon Cafe, which like you got to fucking reserve or find a way to magically be able to get one of these reservations, bro. It's got a plushie world in the back, and it's got the most beautiful wall of video game history. Just if you played the games, you see this, like I shed a tear when I saw this shit. All right, fifth, Tokyo Station. The Tokyo Station by itself, gigantic building. I underestimated how gigantic this building was. Amazing though, because it's like a big ass train station. Super sick. The store, the Tokyo Station Pokemon Center though, small. It's within the big station though, so you definitely have a lot of things to do around the area, and it's got its own Pikachu conductor like plushie. Super cute. My 6th visit, I went all the way to Yokohama. Rare Manaphy W, average Kyogre W with the statues that are pretty sick. It's far as fuck, but it's got a pressed coin machine, and apparently there's really nice like the lids, the manhole covers spread out around the Yokohama area, and it's got some post office boxes, so that's pretty cool. I forgot to mention that there would be themed like Pokemon. Obviously they would be themed like Pokemon. It's not just a random post office box, but it's, you know, it's themed for Pokemon. The last one, number 7, Narita. It was definitely the smallest one, but it's got a Pikachu wall that's like entering. Once you land, you'll see it. It's got some Pokemon on the glass, like miscellaneous. It's got an Ampharos. That was super sick. And it's got a pressed coin machine and its own little flight person Pikachu outfit. It's super sick. Flight attendant. Well, we'll go ahead and rank them now. I got number 7 being Yokohama. Yokohama has some of the coolest statues, but it's so far, bro. It's far as dick. There's really no reason to go all the way out there unless you're going to spend an entire day there. Damn, bro. Hunt down those Pokemon-themed Pokelids, those Pokemon-themed post office boxes. Hit the center. Take some pictures with the statues. Yeah, I would skip it probably if I'm not going to Yokohama. Number 6, I would have to place the Narita Airport one here. It's small as fuck, so if you aren't going to the Narita Airport at all, yeah, I would understand why you wouldn't hit this. But if you are going to the Narita Airport, you're going to be right there. Stop at Terminal 2. Boom, you'll see it right there. Number 5, I would have to place Shibuya. I would definitely skip Shibuya on my next visit, but if you go, definitely at least go to see the Mewtwo. Go see the Mewtwo statue for your first visit and then walk out. Because from what I've heard, from what I saw, and from what when I asked like this rando, yeah, it's always like the Pokemon Center. Yeah, it's always like kind of busy more or less. Or maybe try to go early in the morning or something, because it's in Shibuya. It's in this giant mall surrounded by all these other cool shops. pretty understandable. But just take a picture of the Mewtwo at the entrance and then dip out, bro. Number 4. Everybody knows that I was gonna put the Tokyo Station. I loved it. I loved it so much. It was beautiful. You're most likely gonna hit the Tokyo Station regardless because of how interconnected it is. But if you don't hit the Tokyo Station, I can understand why you'd skip it. Number 3, the Sky Tree. You're most likely gonna go to the Sky Tree. It's got some of the best views of Tokyo, or well, some people say it's the best view of Tokyo because it's the highest one. You see everything. I would say it's probably where the Godzilla is because you're seeing things with Godzilla on your side from his perspective, looking at Ginza and everything. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that right now. If you're not going to the Sky Tree, definitely avoid this location. But the Sky Tree is so cool. It's like this big mall. It's got the Kirby Cafe and a bunch of other stuff too. So might as well, like, if you're there, check it out. It's got shiny statues. It's got megas. It's got the whole shebang. Number 2 is the Mega Pokemon Center. I definitely would hit this on my second visit just because it's a world of Pokemon with all those little statues. It's got Pikachu sweets on the side. If you want, just get an ice cream, a coffee, a cookie, anything you want, bro. And this location, well, during the time that we went, since it's like at a mall, there was like this K-pop concert going out literally right outside of the Pokemon Center, right in between the center and Pikachu sweets. Number 1 is going to be the Tokyo Center DX. Let me say that again. Tokyo Center DX. If you're gonna only hit one Pokemon Center and you don't want to go to the Tokyo Station, the Sky Tree, or even the Mega, alright, bro. But you gotta go to DX. You owe it to yourself as a fan of the games to go to DX. Like if you just watch the anime, I understand if you don't want to go to DX, just go to Mega. But if you played the games, like me personally, I started since Gold. If you played the games in any form or fashion, followed the games in any form or fashion, once you walk in, and there it is, dude. There's the wall of everything that you yourself have lived through, have experienced, just on display in a very like beautiful format with so many pictures and trailers playing and just, I don't know, to me it overwhelmed me a little bit. I was like, wow, this is, I literally, and obviously, yeah, it is just a fucking game at the end of the day. But going to this location and seeing that all the work that I've put, like all the fucking, damn, you know, I fought Cynthia. I worked my ass off at those Elite Fours. I worked my ass off to get those badges in every single game. And just seeing it placed in such high value, I don't know, it meant something to me.